I have officially had my Chanel 22 in the mini size for over a year now. I have worn it a ton. So I've figured out the pros and cons of it, and I'm gonna tell you all the thoughts, whether you should get it and what drives me crazy about it. So if you're new here, I'm Daniella and I'm a handbag enthusiast. I love buying bags and I like talking about them. So if you're into that, go ahead and click the like and subscribe button so you can continue seeing my content. Let's get into it. When I first got this bag, it was super hard to get. I didn't really put a lot of thought into it. It was kind of the it bag of the summer last year. So when my SA texted me and told me he had them, I ran there. I literally drove there so fast and I got it. And I remember the first couple times I wore it, I was very overwhelmed and told my husband, why did I get this bag? Like, it just gave me a headache and it gave me anxiety and it wasn't fun. But since then, I have been obsessed with this bag. We've overcome the obstacles, so let's talk about it. My number one issue with this bag is everything with the strap. The strap is horrible on this thing. I have come up with a little chain hack of my own to make it more adjustable. And ever since I did that, I have been wearing the bag. It's still kind of annoying, you know, the bag is so expensive and there isn't any adjustability on it, but what are you gonna do? I will insert a video to my little chain hack. If you have this bag and you don't like the chain length, then get one of these. I know they give them out in Chanel, but I just ordered them off of Amazon. It came with a couple different ones, and you're just gonna use this and you're gonna wrap it around and you just kind of go from there to adjust it to your height. I do put the leather and the chain strap in there. I do like the look of having both the leather and the chain strap. I think it just looks pretty cool because, I mean, what other bags have that? But also, because the chains do not come off, it really makes the bag quite heavy. So if you're gonna tuck them in and just wear it as like a top handle bag, you have to take into consideration the weight of that. I know with the newer bags, I believe you are able to take the strap off, which I think is really great, and I wish they had it for mine, but they didn't, and I still use the heck out of this bag, so it's not a deal breaker for me, but I could see how it could be. Another thing that I've been noticing is that there is some tarnishing on the Chanel. I'm not sure if you can see it, but I think that's just normal wear. Right here, it's more at the corners, which makes sense to me. Just another thing I wanted to note. And then another thing I've noticed is that the stitching has come a little darker, which again is just normal wear. This is a white bag with white stitching. I mean, what do you expect? Things get on it and it's fine. I don't have an issue with that, but if you don't like the look of that and you feel like it is gonna age your bag and show signs of wear, then probably steer away from white. But other than that, it's a pretty good size. Really, it's just the leather strap that is my issue. Okay, so we've talked about my main cons, so let's get into the pros because I adore this bag. First thing would have to be the lack of structure. I know that's kind of weird, but when you're wearing it, it doesn't protrude out, and I feel like sometimes with a super bulky bag, it can take away from the outfit, where this one just kind of, you know, morphs into the outfit and morphs kind of into your body. I also love that for travel as well because it's easy to pack and it just goes with every outfit. It's just that good. I wore this to Italy and I didn't have any issues. I think the one thing I was kind of concerned about was that it didn't have a closure. It doesn't have a zipper or even a magnet or anything to keep it closed. But I didn't have any issues with pickpocketers or anything. And yeah, I think this is one of my favorite bags to travel with. It's just very easy and it pulls together an outfit so easily. I love the gold details with the white. Just such a good neutral. Also, I may be very biased because this is my only white bag. So because it's my only white bag, I feel like I throw it on with every outfit that I don't know what bag to wear, and it just works so effortlessly. And I just feel like that's what this bag is. It's very effortless and it's just kind of there. It does its job. I love that you can wear it as a top handle or go crossbody or go shoulder bag. Very good. So many different options. Not that it comes with the adjustability of the strap. You just kind of have to figure it out and make it work. But once you got the hang of it, it's fine. I do know that people have talked about the leather cracking right here. And I haven't had that issue. I could see it being an issue if you overstuff the bag and are carrying it like this a lot, which I feel like I'd stuff it, maybe not overstuff it, but it can get pretty heavy and I haven't had any issues. I really like the medallion too. I think it just adds a little extra something. What else? Let me see. Also, this bag is not as delicate as I would have thought. This is lambskin, and I always heard horrible things about lambskin, and that is, it is the most like delicate leather that you can get, and that you should never wear it with denim or darker colors, etc. Well, it's been a year and I haven't had any issues. I've worn it in all seasons. I've worn it with denim tons of times, coats, sweaters, dark colors, and I haven't had any issues. So I think that's another really big pro for me too, because I have seen where the Chanel Classic flaps in light colors do get denim transfer. I'm not sure why that hasn't happened to mine, but I'm very happy about it. And yeah, I guess that's why I wear it so much as well. I'm just not scared to get it dirty anymore. Overall, I love the aesthetic of the bag. At first, it did look like a trash bag to me, but since I've been wearing it and I see, you know, how it can pull together a look, I've actually tried it on in a bigger size. I think it's the small size, and that bag is so amazing. It's on my wish list. And honestly, I would love this in a light yellow or a black or even a purple. Honestly, I'd love this bag in more colors. That's how great I think it is. And if you're on the fence about it and you don't have any issues about the chain, or you're gonna get the one with the chain that can come off, I say go for it. It is such a great bag. I reach for it all the time. Another thing I could see being annoying is if you can see this little creasing right here. It does get creasing, I guess in that spot specifically. I do stuff it, but I mean, it's just a very unstructured bag. So I mean, it's gonna happen. So if that annoys you, don't get the bag either. But overall, I think it's great. It's just kind of a throw around bag for me. Not that I throw it around a lot, but it's just a bag that I don't have to be super careful with. And yeah, let me know if you have any other questions and I will try to answer them. But I hope this was helpful, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.